It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day.
There we go. I think it's running. I think it's working. To quote Annie Skywalkies. Fuck yeah, y'all. What up, y'all?
Chilling. We were just talking about these
I'm up.
lists real quick, having a little get down here.
Oh yeah, I just pushed record, but I don't introduce the show till later. This was
Okay.
fun this week. Like honestly, this was a lot of work for
This
me
was a good
narrowing
one.
down a list of '90s movies. Like I legitly, here was my original list of like 30 films that I narrowed down to 10, and then it dawned on me a movie I love very much is in this category, and I was like, why the fuck didn't I think of this? And I excluded films that I really love as well because I was like, well, did I enjoy it as a kid as much as I do now? And I was like, no, not
Yep,
really. It
that's
was
what I did
it was
too.
weird.
You know, there was one big one that I like the same conversation we had about like where the mummy sits and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the same ballpark with this movie. Where I was like, it falls
I
into
want new
our
sunglasses too. This just looks cool.
criteria, but I don't think it's exactly a kids movie. You know what I
No,
mean?
only one can wear sunglasses.
I know
Take
I
them
gotta
off,
take them
bitch.
off. I took them off immediately. Yeah, there's a
Well,
movie. There's
also I can just.
Yeah, you're fucking lucky. I should buy real glasses like that. There are a few movies that I was like would love to put on this list, but in good conscience I couldn't because I
My
didn't watch them as a kid.
my big one that I wasn't able to put on that I really wanted to was actually The Mask.
Yeah.
That was the one that I skipped
Oh
out on.
yeah.
Where I like that would have been probably in my top 5 at least. But I was like, you know what? I can't throw this on there.
The movie I wanted to put on the list that was from 2001,
Well,
Monkey
all right.
Bone.
Monkey Bone, Jesus
Monkey
Christ.
Oh,
Bone,
Monkey Bone.
humble mention because it was 2001. So, Monkey Bone.
Save it for our 2000s movies.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be dope when when that is an option. But fuck it,
You know
yo.
what?
It's just
I like
another
it.
day, David.
It is.
It's
It
just another
is.
day with.
David.
Motherfucker looks like Morpheus right now.
The camera on him is just perfect. It's just dead silence.
It is. God damn it. I'll wait. This will be a fucking 6 minutes of just us.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. It cut out on me. I didn't know if David said anything.
Oh.
I was just. I
Oh.
thought David was pausing. I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit of Mexican standoff. You got fucking vowels on me. I got vowels on you.
That's good.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, it's
man.
Adam. Yeah.
Oh, it's Ellie. Hey, hey. Jesus Christ. No, this was a good
God damn
one
it,
for
I thought
us.
David was pausing.
Dude, that was incredible. It's you
That was
seriously were
funny.
paused.
That was
It was like Morpheus and
while.
Salt Bay.
good.
Incredible. I loved it.
All right.
This week, I'll tell everybody so they understand, unless they didn't listen last week, which is highly likely, and they're listening to only the first 10 minutes of this. Welcome. Yeah, we decided we're gonna start doing some top 10s. We're gonna mix it up, and this week's top 10 was 90s movies from our childhood. Specifically, it had to be PG-13 and under. And that was the hardest part, I'm gonna be honest. Was like thinking realistically, what did I watch from the 90s as a young boy? And what was technically PG-13 and under and good? Oh, fuck, there's a movie I didn't put on my list that I haven't looked at either
Well,
of yours.
Uh-oh. That
honorable
was
mention.
bad. Was
Write
that
it
my
down.
internet or was that yours?
I will check and see if it was.
You're chopping up on me.
Am I really? I'm sorry.
For me, yeah. It's very robotic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is a movie that
I don't know
did
if
not
it's
add
you
to
or
my
me.
list.
Adam, say something.
Is it you or is it Elliot?
Oh
is it
no,
me?
it's Adam too. You
Could
know
be
what?
me.
I'm gonna back out and rejoin. Give me one second.
Do it up, do it up. This episode
Alright.
I'm gonna label as technical difficulties. Because I had technical difficulties, David had technical difficulties, Adam, yours is just your internet, which I consider a technical difficulty. But you know what?
It always is.
You've
Yes.
made it work so far. David, are you
Still a
alive?
little
Figure
choppy.
it
I
out.
don't know if it's because of the rain or what. It might just be my connection right now.
It could be. I mean, I don't think you're missing much. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, man. Before we
All right,
get
there we
into the
go.
movies, is there anything anybody like to talk about and or mention? Because I mean, we got
Well-
any updates on anybody?
Well, we're gonna bring up one thing.
All right.
When Adam and I were sitting here chilling, we decided there's gonna be a fourth list.
Oh,
So what we'll do is any matching movies we're gonna put off into another part of a top 10. We already
Okay.
have 5 that pretty much match in the list.
do we
That's-
really? I've literally
Yeah,
did not look
yeah.
at the list.
But between my list and his, your list and his, your list and mine, we can already take 5 right off the bat.
Holy
and then
fuck.
what we'll do is I'm gonna pick a movie from Adam's list. You're gonna pick one from mine, and then Adam will pick one from yours, and then we'll keep that cycle rotating until we hit
Till we fill it
5
up,
more movies.
and then we determine which order those go
yeah,
in.
we can determine which order
Yeah.
after that. We can at least just get a general consensus of those 10 movies real quick, and then we can move on from there. And then we won't say anything now.
No.
We'll just bring it up. We'll just bring it up once we kind of go through those lists. real quick.
Big fan of this. This is kind of like what my brain was telling me. I was like, we're doing top 10. Like, I mean, honestly, there's going to be some crossover because let's face it, we're all good friends for a reason. We have the same taste of just stupidity. I mean, we have different taste in a lot of stuff, but like when it comes to movies, I'm pretty sure it's easily like it's easier for people to agree on a good movie versus like a bad movie. I guess does that make sense? Like some people will like something
Well-
and it's so much easier to be like I love this than it is to like think of why you don't like something.
I think honestly too, I think each of us probably just about had over 20 to 30 movies picked out on our original list because I know I had almost 30
Yeah,
as well.
it was tough.
Yeah.
I could bet we could match almost fucking movie for movie on the 30 list probably.
Probably.
It just all came down to the final preference as to what you kind of wanted to watch more than what I wanted to watch. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. So I think
Absolutely.
that's what makes the list even better to then because obviously there's not really a fucking bad movie on this list.
No,
I don't think so.
I recommend
so
all of
far
them.
as I go through it. Yeah,
like
top
for
all
real.
top 10s are top 10.
Let me scope this. Let me click on this so I can at least take a look. Fuck yeah. All right. Now if I'm how do I be a fancy boy? I think
Fancy boy.
if I click wait, I've done this before. Pop out. There we go. So I can still show us while looking at the list.
Titties.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I can start with my list, but I will say the hardest part for me was narrowing it down and taking out I made a personal criteria for myself that I didn't want to include animated movies. Like I mean, even though I do have Space Jam on there, I don't really that's a live action animated movie. I
It's a
didn't
mix, yeah.
I didn't want to put like Hercules, like the animated movie,
You
because
know-
for some reason, like I have a weird thing where I was like, I didn't consider those. I don't know, like I kind of just was like, nah, like I love those, but like I didn't really want to put those in there for some reason.
No, it's funny you said that, and I limited mine as well because in my mind I was thinking at some point we'll do a Disney top 10 just in general
Yeah,
or animated top 10, whatever it comes
It
out to
can be
being.
both.
bro, we could do
Yeah.
Put
Disney
'em on there.
Pixar, all of them, like
That's
DreamWorks.
what, and that's what
We
I
also
was.
talked about that.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about too. So if that comes across the list, I was hoping not to intermingle too many of the movies I have in this 90s top 10 with what will go into that list as well.
I feel that. But hey, I can start with mine if we want, since I'm.
So let's just go down how the list is. So like, do you, then Adam, then me.
All right, well,
We'll do reverse day. We'll go we'll
yeah,
go backward.
I'll explain too the reason behind like mine real quick. So like number 10, Adam's Family Values, which is the second one. And I fucking love that movie. Like that was a fucking funny movie. It had what's his face as Uncle Fester, the fucking dude from Back to the Future,
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yep.
It has the chick who plays Wednesday Adams. I can't do. I'm not gonna remember.
Christina Ricci.
So funny in that.
I got
mean,
you, bro.
they're at the yeah, they're at the camp, and the blonde chick who's there, who's like the fucking girl that doesn't want anything to do, played Harmony in Buffy, and it's
That's
so
right.
weird because she has not aged at all. Like she looks the same. It's kind of creepy and interesting, but like that shit was so funny. And like they go to a fucking summer camp, and just like the fucking line that gets me every time is they're doing Thanksgiving play, and Pugsley is the turkey, and he just walks on stage. He just goes, "I'm a turkey, kill me." Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's so fucking dumb. Like it's just like it was such a fun movie. Like I think it's better than the first one, but that's just me. Chelsea will argue with me over that because she really likes the first one because the Mamushka. So the
Absolutely. That
greatest
fucking
dance.
dance. Yep.
But
Fucking dance.
then I had a tough time because number 9 for me is Hocus Pocus. Like, it's such a generic Halloween horror movie, but I think it was the defining Halloween horror movie of our youth. I had to exclude Halloween Town because technically that's my favorite Halloween movie, but this is
Yep,
a close
that goes on another
second.
list.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But
Exactly. Yep.
Hocus Pocus is very good, and I will say the blonde-haired witch, for some reason, she was like when I
Fun.
thought back to it, I was like, man, did I find her attractive for some reason? And I
Yeah.
think it's because like her boobs were basically hanging out. So like little kid brain me was like, that's boner sauce.
You know who that is, right?
No.
That's SJP, son. That's Sarah Jessica Parker.
Ah, well that
Yeah.
makes
I
sense
mean,
now.
she's not hot. She's not hot anymore, but like
Nah, but back
there
then,
was there was something about, your goth girlfriend moment. You're like, yeah, that's mommy.
I mean, honestly,
I'm-
that set
I'm
me up.
showing up
That
for
set
it.
me up for life to just be like, I guess this is just my type now.
Uh-huh.
But
I-
yeah, that was a good movie.
Actually, you know what? I'm glad that that's your type, and you weren't like, yo, I'm such a Winnie guy. I just love a big bitch with a tall curly hair.
Want
Like that's my
no,
shit.
or what was the other one's name? I just want a big dumb bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm trying that. I know the actress. Her name is Kathy Najim. I'm having
Yeah, she's
trouble.
great in Rat Race as the wife of John Lovitz.
Uh-huh. I can't remember the name of the fucking sister, but that's the voice of Peggy Hill as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my favorite one. Is always remembering that's the voice of fucking Peggy.
it's so
It's the
funny.
best shit.
Then number 8 was a tough one, and I only choose this because of childhood. Me watched this movie a lot at my grandma's, but Space Jam. Not much needs to be said about Space Jam. I'm pretty sure everybody is a fan of it in different ways. I had to put it real low on my list though, because like I don't know if I could go back and watch it and still have the same revelry. I do really remember the fucking ad in the middle where it's playing "Fly Like an Eagle," and
Dude, there's so many ads. of
and
it,
he's
though.
just
It's
basically
great.
playing basketball in the backyard and shit, and like that just like made me laugh so hard thinking about that as an adult. I was like, did they just make me watch a Nike commercial in the middle of this movie?
Yes.
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean that one is probably on everyone's list. It's a good one. Like we'll identify as we go down. But the number 7, Casper. Yo, Casper is a fucking baller movie. It is so good. I fucking love Casper, specifically because the dad, played by the President of the United States from Independence Day. What's his name? Bill Pullman?
Bill
Yeah.
Pullman.
Yes.
Bill Pullman.
Yeah.
Bill Pullman
Hey, I got one. I got one name.
and Christina Ricci.
Well, you're seeing a trend now. Apparently,
Yep.
well, she was in a lot of movies. Like it's so hard. It's like
Yeah, she was big.
it'd be like picking Lindsay Lohan from like anything Disney.
2000s.
Yeah, it's like anything
Yeah.
2000s Disney. Like she was in everything. So, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Casper is just like I don't know. To me, it was a great. And then also it has what's his face from Monty Python as oh, what the fuck was the guy's name? What was his name?
Is it John Cleese?
Well, no, not John Cleese. The other, the one,
The other one?
yeah, the other one that's really funny, but he plays
can't remember his
Fibs,
name.
I think is the guy's name, or Dibs or some shit, and she's like Dibs, and he's just like Catherine, you bitch, and he
Don't
lets her
remember.
die. But it's a phenomenal movie. Then we got number 6, baby, D2, The Mighty Ducks. Again, it's one of the weird cases where I felt like the sequel's better than the first. And I think it's the Team Iceland
Absolutely.
fight. I think that's like really what sets the tone of that movie is just like
Well, you get that international flair.
Yep. Woo woo, Kenny Woo.
The Trinidad and Tobago
Mm-hmm.
playing on the steel drums. Incredible.
Also, they had the don't they have the rollerblading through the mall scene in that one? I think that's this one when they're teaching everybody
I
to skate
think
again. But
so.
it's just one of those movies. Like I look back on it and I remember it very vividly and like still watch. And then Knuckle Puck, like you know what I mean, just the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's one that sticks in my brain pretty hardcore. And then number 5, baby. This is where it got tough. I will be honest. It got really fucking tough once I got to this part of the list. And Mummy is what I snuck in there, and I actually removed something from my list to put Mummy on there. And
What'd you take out? I want to know that.
let me see.
Well, hold off. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Do it in your honorable mention.
I
True,
will. I will.
true,
I will.
true.
I have the list here, but anywho, I mean, we don't have to say much. The Mummy is a phenomenal. It would have been number 1 for me if I could have put it there in good conscience, because in my mind, I love that movie. I will watch it every year. It's so good. There's no bad moments of that movie. It's fucking phenomenal. Brendan Fraser is just king. I feel so bad that he like got booted out of Hollywood and stuff in like the early 2000s because like he had a weird thing where they kept wanting to like sexualize him and he wasn't about that, and he was just like weirded out by like Hollywood and stuff and the just world that is the machine of making movies, and they kept like telling him like, oh, you're starting to let yourself go and you have to do this and this and this, and he's like, well, I'm a human, like can't I just be me? And that's why he's great in Doom Patrol because he's just himself now.
Oh, he's fantastic in Doom Patrol.
Which
I
I
fucking
only watched the
love
first
that.
episode of, but you know what? He looks great in all of it, so I'll
It only
continue
gets
it.
it only gets better, man. And season 3 starts in like 2 weeks.
Yep, I saw that, so I'm hyped for
Yeah.
that on that hype
Mhm.
train. I will say I watched a hilarious South Park episode today, because it's on HBO still, so I just figured I'd watch random episodes periodically. And I watched one today with Google Homes and Alexas and stuff, and Cartman wanted a submissive girlfriend, so he was
Oh my
making his
God.
Google Homes and Alexas that. But then Randy Marsh started a home renovation called White People Renovation. And it's like Chip and Joanna Gaines, and he just kept doing, see this wall? We're gonna knock it down. We're calling it an open floor concept. It was just so stupid, but that's what I was just like, man, this shit's so funny. But anywho, sidetrack. Sorry, I just started thinking about that. Okay, number 4. This one was I didn't want to put it on the list, but the more I thought about Young Me, I watched this movie a fuck ton. Like I've watched it a lot. Men in Black, the first one. It's actually a pretty good film, and I think we quote it a lot. Like at least in my daily life. It's like he was wearing an Edgar suit.
I just walk around saying, Zed, we got a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fucking roaches check in, but they don't check out. Like shit like that. Like I don't know, it's just a great movie. Like overall, and Tommy Lee Jones is like a real good intro to Tommy Lee Jones. I mean, in good conscience, I couldn't put Batman Forever. I wanted to, but I was like, can I put that on this list? And I was like, it's a top. I would say it was a top 20, but got beat out by the Men in Black. All right, oh yeah, so far, guys. I mean, I feel like we've all had these on our list. At least, maybe not all of them, but I would say 3/4 of these made our top 30.
Oh, if not, I mean, so far everything that's been on your list was in my 30, at least. Not if not my top 10 so far. So
Yeah, but my top 3. All right, number 3 is the Santa Claus. I honestly think like I could like in my mind I was like, yes, it's a Christmas movie, and that probably could be its own category. But holy shit, do I love that fucking movie.
it's good.
Judge Reinhold when he gets
Great
the
movie.
fucking Oscar Mayer Wiener
Yeah.
whistle.
Absolutely.
He's like, there's something. He's delusional. Look at him. And
Yeah.
he's sitting on the bench, and all the kids keep coming, sitting on his lap. And Bernard, like, I don't know. It's just like, it's not. I don't think it's a great movie. Like, we watched it last year, I think.
No,
for
it's great.
for
Yeah, it's
Christmas.
great. Yeah. It's
What-
definitely great.
here's the one thing I know. Well, it could be the cut that's on, I think, Netflix or something. But there was like a weird, like they took out like like the scene where he first gets to the North Pole and the girl hits the button and stuff. Like there was like a weird cut of it on Netflix, and they took out like that whole scene, and it like really
Well, where
confused.
she lets him into the North Pole, like when he like
Yeah.
lands on the sled, and then she just touches the button and walks away, and he goes down into the like the workshop and shit.
Yeah, it kind of just cut away to all of that,
it-
and it started right when Bernard like
really?
is like, "Here's the contract," and I was like,
Oh.
it just fucked
You
with my brain. I was like, at
You
first
said
I
you
go
you
ahead.
watched this on Netflix?
I think last year we did or something. It was Netflix or Amazon, but like I looked at Chelsea and I was like, "Is this?"
Huh.
I was like, "Did I make up this whole scene in my head?" And she's like, "No, I'm pretty sure it's part of the movie." I was like, "Good." Like I was sitting there going like, "Am I fucking crazy? Did I like imagine?" Because like that's happened before where I think somebody says a line a certain way in a movie, and it's not that at all.
Well,
But
this is like the fucking Iron Man conversation all over again, where I was like, yeah, they cut out the part where the fucking bomb drops next to him and everything.
yeah,
Just totally took it out.
I mean
I don't
that's
know why.
Disney.
It's same thing. I don't know why. Just like I don't know why they took that out, unless Disney told them they're like, yo, we got Disney Plus coming, and we're keeping the extended cut of the the director's cut.
Director's
of
cut
the
of
Santa Claus.
We're adding 3 minutes of the little girl pushing button. Like, yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it makes or breaks the movie. You noticed it.
It just made it could have just been when I was all, confizzled up with my vitamins and minerals. But
Goddamn
anywho,
vitamin.
number 2. This was hard for me to just put at number 2, Jumanji.
I like it.
And I had to put it at number 2 simply because number 1 is Hook. And it was difficult for me not to like to get those two, like, because I love them both for different purposes, like different reasons. Like, he goes, "Sarah Whittle, it's me, Alan," and she's like, and he goes, "You killed her!" Like that shit's so good. But then you also have Hook, where it's like you got the Rufio, you got the Bangarang, you got the fucking Smee, I'm going to kill myself, Smee, stop me, Smee, like shit like that. Like it's just like Hook is a great movie, and I don't know, I think it holds a special place in my heart. And it was between the two Robin Williams like type of roles, and I don't know, I had to go with Hook because I know they'll never make Hook again or another type of Hook movie where like Jumanji now they have The Rock and Kevin Hart, which is good. Like the first one's good. I didn't see the second one. I do think like they all played very well together, but it was tough for me to separate those two out. And like I was saying, the one on my list I got rid of. Well, I got rid of 2.
No,
Oh, you don't want my honorable
not
mention?
yet.
All right, I'll
Let
make
us
note
do
for
our
these.
list,
Go
and
ahead.
then
Sorry, I
because
apologize.
it could be on our list.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we'll
Go
roll
ahead.
over all the honorables then.
Adam, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Excited for this.
All right.
Shades up.
Let's see here. Number 10, Beethoven.
That's the dog, right?
Oh, big dog.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Saint Bernard. Smart as hell. Causes all kind of havoc.
You're gonna be
The
upset.
dad hates him.
Never seen it.
Really? How the fuck do you not see fucking Beethoven?
It's so good. There's
I
like 6 of them.
I didn't watch it. TJ had it on VHS, and my aunt Chris tried making me watching it, and I wanted to watch Gullah Gullah Island, and that shit was not. Yeah, but I will have to watch it. I'm gonna actually write
You
it
should
down.
watch Beethoven.
Chelsea
It
and I will
still
watch
holds
it.
up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's on Disney
The
Plus.
dad,
Uh,
that or it's on something
Yeah.
for sure.
I've seen it.
I don't
It's
I don't know if
definitely
Beethoven
on
was a Disney release, actually.
I'll find it. It's on something.
Oh, for sure.
either way, it's on something.
Hmm.
But I love it. The dad gets so mad at that dog, but then he loves him at the end.
Who's
It's
the
the
dad?
perfect story. I don't know. He's a big
Charles.
dad.
I'm trying to think of his name. Charles Grodin was his dad. That's the guy. Charles
Dude, I was so prepared for you to say Charles Nelson Riley. I was like, what?
Grodin.
That
No,
would
dude.
be incredible if that was him. He would also make a great dad in this movie. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it was Charles Grodin and Bonnie Hunt was the mom.
Yeah.
Bonnie McMurray.
And the fucking the kid with the big ass nerd glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, from
Incredible.
Little Giants and everything?
It's
Is it the same kid?
Not that kid, a different kid.
Damn. All right,
Same-
I'll have to look it
Same
up.
kind of premise. There's like 3 or 4 Beethoven movies. They're great. Number 9, Cool Runnings.
Great
Good
film.
pull.
The Jamaica bobsled team. What a great movie. John Candy. Got Sanka. You all right?
Oh,
You
me?
dead? You man?
Oh, I'm good.
No,
I
No,
was searching
talking
something.
to you.
well, in the movie.
He's not
mean,
talking to you.
Come on.
I'm sorry, I was
Pay
looking
attention.
down. I was looking down for a moment. I had to look something up. Ye-
Hey, he picked up. He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm not dead.
I'm fine."
Oh, sorry, brother. I was like, oh fuck, you made
You're
me
good.
think of one I had to write down. Go.
You're good. My number 8, a Robin Williams role that you did not pick,
I didn't.
Flubber. I love that fat green thing dancing around the whole movie. Always makes me laugh. That scene where he splits up and does the big dance scene,
The hula.
all the miniature flub. Yeah, incredible scene. Cracks me up every single time.
It's just funny.
Also, Robin Williams can't go wrong.
Puts his face into it
Can't
and
go
it
wrong.
makes faces back at him. It was a good one.
Yep. I mean, the scene when those guys are trying to go in and steal it, and the bowling ball goes flying out, nails him on the head and shit. Absolutely hysterical.
God, you got me looking up another fucking movie now.
Okay. Next one, number 7. I went Lion King.
Nothing wrong with that.
Great movie. I love Lion King. All the music, fantastic. Still holds up. I could watch Lion King today if I wanted to. But I mean, it was huge. When I was 4 or 5 years
Yeah,
old, Lion King was like the movie to watch.
Oh man.
it's a big movie, man.
Number
That's an
6.
iconic one.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those ones that'll stand the test of time. You could watch it at all ages,
On your face.
100 years from now. Still
It-
end up.
It does.
Yeah.
What was that one?
Number 6. Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
This one's on the line a little bit. Kind of right at the edge of, is it really a kid's movie or not? Big Daddy.
It's a family
I went
movie.
with Big Daddy at number 6. Exactly. It's a family movie. It's
It's on the line.
PG-13, so it's kind of that cusp. There's some humor in there that is maybe a little more adult than some kids would, or some families would prefer, but
Yep.
still good.
Hip Hop Anonymous.
Exactly. Scuba Steve.
I'm
you,
Scuba
Scuba
Sam.
I'm not gonna lie, this line I almost went for a triple threat in this line for number 6. I almost
Just
threw
lined them
in
up.
Waterboy and just picked one.
Yeah, I mean they're all
Uh,
good. Sandler movies are. I mean, that's the trouble of those era of movies like Billy Madison, Waterboy, Happy Gilmore. Like they're all family movies technically because they're not R. They're PG-13.
Yeah.
Because I think like he doesn't swear, like he doesn't curse, like he doesn't say fuck.
It's not like there's not a lot. There might be
Yeah,
a couple words here and there, but there's not it's not vulgar.
yeah. I think Big Daddy was a
And
good pull.
I went Big Daddy because I actually kind of remember that one coming out. I don't remember Waterboy and Billy Madison coming out. I
Mhm.
watched them probably all around the same time, but that's why I went Big Daddy. 5, the match to your list here. I went Space Jam. I mean,
Right.
you can't go wrong with Space Jam.
Gotta write down the
It's-
jam.
It's one of the best Looney Tunes movies ever, starring Michael Jordan.
What a specific category right there.
Yeah, well, it is. It's the best one.
Starring Michael Jordan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
4, another match to yours here. Men in Black. You already talked about it. There's not much more that needs to be said about Men in Black.
It's great. Again, dude. Look at
3,
us.
again, another match here. D2, the Mighty Ducks. Got that international flair. I need Julie the Cat. Okay.
Woo woo.
I don't need Goldberg. I don't need the original one.
Mm-mm.
Bombay's driving out on the ice. That's dangerous. Okay, you can't be showing that to kids.
Can't be making kids stand on the ice.
Give me the international flair. Give me the Gunnar Stahl. Give me Julie the Cat. Give me Woo Woo Kenny Woo. Knuckle Puck. That's what I want in my Mighty Ducks movies.
I think more people do the knuckle puck than the triple deke because the knuckle puck is something you visually can understand, where the triple deke is like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, technically 4, because he goes back to his forehand.
'Cause he brings it back, right?
Yeah, so it's technically 4
Yeah.
dekes, but I don't want to start some shit. A triple deke would have been a
Yeah,
backhander.
well, the triple deke just sounds better. Triple deke just sounds
Mm.
better overall.
Yeah,
Quadruple, it's just too many syllables.
I mean, they did the flying V and got their shit pushed in, which was like one of the greatest parts. But
Oh
hey,
yeah, for sure. Number 2, I went Toy Story.
brother, you
I
know
love this
I'm a
movie.
fan. Let's see if I'm flexible
Yeah, I like
today.
that.
Yep.
I like that too.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
I was just watching Toy Story with my nephew like the other week.
Did
He
he
was
love it?
loving it.
Should.
It still slaps. It's unbelievable.
It's funny.
And then number 1,
Number one,
maybe my
baby.
favorite movie of all time, Heavyweights.
I didn't even think about it
It's
until I saw it on
the
your
best
list.
Frickin', it's the best '90s kids movie. It would never play today. You're never
No.
gonna show a fat
No
camp on
fucking
in a
way.
movie.
It should play.
So it's perfect for the '90s. Absolutely perfect.
If it ever was to show up again, it would be just the way it is, but with a significantly more abusive counselor, and everything would be scary and dark as shit. They'd make it a straight up horror.
Oh yeah, it would be.
2
Yeah.
points I gotta make. 1, I fucking didn't put this on my list, even though it's literally my family's movie because of like all of them being fat.
It didn't even make it in your top 30?
Because I
Like, in your-
fucking forgot that it
Oh,
wasn't a
man.
TV movie. Because it's DreamWorks.
no.
It was
Yeah,
a
I
DreamWorks
checked.
Disney, and I was like,
Yeah, I
in
was gonna
my
say, it's a
brain,
fucking
Yeah.
Disney movie.
I know, but in my brain, I was like, no, this was played on TV a lot. So, like, this was a TV movie. And then I fucking didn't
I
dawn on
double
me.
checked it.
It was a theatrical released movie. And I was like, I only remember having it on VHS and then DVD.
Okay.
And 2, on the episode of Curb I watched today, Pat Finley went to dinner with Larry David for a fucking, he paid $4,000 to go to, at a banquet to go to dinner with Larry David, and I was dying because like he's lost a lot of weight, like a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there the whole time looking at him, going, I won't see you as anything but Pat Finley, and you've probably done a lot more. I mean,
Never
in
again.
Frasier, he was the head of the fucking radio station, Kenny, and I just don't care because I'm like, it's fucking Pat Finley.
Yeah. It's Pat Finley.
Please report to the
Absolutely.
men's toilets. Bring a mop and a plunger. Like, you know what? They're making sequels to so many movies. Where's our Heavyweight sequel with Ben Stiller, like, coming full circle back as Tony Perkis and starting a fat camp? Like, instead of a fat camp, you know what it could be? It could be like I almost said like an LGBTQ camp type of thing, and like you try and make it all inclusive. Like it originally was that kind of camp, and then he shows up, and he's like, "We're gonna do fitness," and I just think like you have to do something ridiculous. Like they did they did a Mighty Ducks series, like bring a Heavyweight series and bring Tony Perkis back, bring back Tony Perkis, bring back Jerry, bring back fucking
Oh, fucking Jerry.
oh fuck. You could bring back his dad, like he's Arrested Development and all that. Fuck, what's that guy's name?
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan. I can't think of it, but anywho, him,
I don't
the dad
know
from
his
Arrested Development, and like you could even bring people like
Jeffrey
Keenan.
Tambor.
Yep, that's
it.
his name.
Yep, Jeffrey Tambor.
You could bring back Keenan. Keenan. I'm gonna mess up the last name again. My brain's fried.
Thompson?
Yep.
Keenan Thompson?
Keenan Thompson.
Yep.
Yeah,
you
you
can
got
bring
it,
him
you got it.
back. Can't bring Goldberg back. Well,
Bring that British kid
No,
back.
that
Yeah.
guy's in a
Bring that
fucked up
British kid
place,
back.
man.
Oh, yeah.
You could bring back Lars. Oh, and the girl,
Lars.
the nurse, Nurse
Oh, the
Julie.
nurse.
She's still a famous actress, I believe.
Probably. She was hot.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, if there's a movie that needs a sequel that nobody asked for except for me, Heavyweights 2. Putting back on
I
the
don't even want a
pounds.
sequel. I'll be honest with you. I don't want it. I'll put him on the pounds. That'd be dope for like an anorexic camp. Or someone with like eating disorders and you
Just
got
go
a
the
fat
opposite
guy.
way.
Oh
Just
my
make 'em
God.
eat.
Yeah.
You know what
That'd
it
be
is?
great.
I bet
Fuck.
the unofficial sequel is clearly Dodgeball. Like Tony Perkis goes and starts the gym in Dodgeball.
It kind yeah.
That's why
But
he gets
kinda
fat.
is.
That's why he gets fat again and changes his name to Dwight Goodman.
yeah,
Yep.
WHITE.
Yeah.
No, but I do think like a heavyweights movie would be hilarious, or like where it's basically like Jerry starts his own camp and Tony Perkis like is a land developer now that wants to buy up the land of the camp. Like you just make it something 100% different, and like so he's trying to like
Yeah.
show how irresponsible this camp is, and it doesn't help anybody, but because the kids are still fat, and you know what I mean. Like he's trying to show the parents like, look, they're still fat. Like this camp is a waste of your money type of movie.
Yeah, he could run the rival
Yeah.
camp. He
Yeah.
could just run that.
Yeah, I just think it'd be dope. But
That'd be good. I'd
No.
fuck with it.
I think Gerald Garner's gonna run the camp.
well, yeah,
He's
Jerry.
gonna take over
he-
for
he-
yeah.
He runs the Camp Hope now,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then it's just trying to be shut out. The lighting fixture king. He's like, "Oops, Butterfingers." It's just so funny. Like there's just so many great
Yeah.
like there's so many great lines from that movie,
The
and
best.
it is
the
a
best.
great movie.
It's a good one. It
Adam,
really
I
is.
stand by that. Like if well, when we loop around to it, that's definitely getting picked no matter what. You can't not. But David, let's hear your list, sir.
I'm with you.
I see it was edited, but that thrills me.
Well, the edit is just because I had to. I didn't put a space in for a second and just hit enter. So. It's not a
Oh,
big
word,
deal.
word.
So. It's kind of on the line here for my first one as well, but it's definitely a movie that I fucked with so heavily as a kid. Had on VHS, watched it all the time. Clueless. It's a great movie.
Again, I didn't see it. I apologize.
Oh my god. It falls into the PG-13 category, but there is a lot of sexual shit going on in it. So it's hard. It's like the same conversation we had about The Mummy,
Mm-hmm.
but technically it falls in the category. It's on the line. It is what it is.
I love
But
it.
Hilarious movie.
I've heard of it.
every-
It's what's the girl's name?
Alicia Silverstone.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Just never saw
She's
it.
hilarious, and Paul Rudd's in it too.
Oh yeah, this was like right around the time he was in
Paul
Wet
Rudd.
Hot American Summer, and also he was in Halloween,
Halloween,
5
yep.
or 6. Curse
Should
of
be
Michael
6.
Myers.
I think 6 is Curse of Michael Myers. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man. But it's a good one. But we'll press on to something we all know. Number
Mhm.
9, The Sandlot.
Great film.
Fantastic.
Love it.
It's how do you go wrong with that movie? Was my thought. Like it's not up there, but once again in the top 10, coming in on number 9. Fucking fantastic. I know that's a VHS that got burnt out at my house at one point. Like it just got watched so many times, and who didn't want to see fucking Hercules?
I
Who
think
didn't want to see the Beast?
Right?
that's the only movie I watched that made me want to play baseball. Like I love Major League. Like Major League made me like baseball, but this made me want to try baseball out. I did.
Yeah, it was
I
you and all
only
your
played
you
with
and all your
Adam,
buds, man. It just you see the movie and you're like, yo, I want that type of fucking friendship as a kid. Like
but it's fucking impossible
Yep.
because baseball
Yeah,
is
I
really
want-
fucking hard to play when you're a kid.
a little bit. It's
Yeah.
I mean 50-50. I'm not gonna play it again. I
I've-
played when I was a kid. I won't do it again.
It's fucking boring.
Nope.
Fuck
But-
baseball. No, like it's
Yeah,
great to
I mean-
watch.
Yeah, I'll watch the World Series or go to a game and I'm cool. I'm cooling. But
Go Astros.
I think number 8's kind of solid because I didn't see it in anybody's current top 10. But dude, Good Burger.
Home of the Good
Yeah,
Burger.
I thought about it.
Good Burger.
Definitely
That
thought
one
about it.
I had to throw it on. I had to. A Keenan and Kel classic. Why not? That movie's just littered with amazing one-liners and just fantastic jokes. I could not put it in. That's another movie. And this is an orange VHS. I
It
never
was.
forget it.
I didn't love that movie because it was ruined for me by like my neighbor quoting it all the time. And that like kind of is what like fucking prevented me from liking the movie. But I'll probably have to I can go back and watch it now probably as an adult and appreciate it more. I
That's
s-
a shame because that movie's so solid and it's probably only funnier as an adult because it's just one of those ones where maybe it shouldn't have been for kids for a movie that was rated PG.
Well,
They were
Kel's,
definitely heavy on the
Yeah.
parental guidance on that. They
Yeah.
were like, yeah, you should probably watch a little bit of what we're doing here.
He's inside the fucking like ice cream machine at one point.
That's the strawberry jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? I remember that shit.
Yeah, that's amazing. There's so much good shit in
Dude,
that
your
movie.
next movie is one that I was not anticipating seeing on this list, but it's a movie I like. I see a couple on your list
I
that
think there's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple. So once again, this toes the line, but once again, I mean, technically it's a family movie, but She's All That, man.
I love that movie.
That's a straight up like. I mean, honestly, how many classic Freddie Prinze Jr. movies are there really?
But
Not
in my mind, a lot. Do you count?
In
Do you
a
count
lot?
Scooby Doo?
I count the first Scooby Doo because the
Oh.
second one was awful, but
Oh,
the first
true.
one, the first one is up there, man. I love the first live action Scooby Doo, but like this movie, I mean, it also had Paul Walker, that one black guy that's in everything during the '90s. What a trio! What a what a trio!
and it also led to one of the greatest comedies. Is the fucking
You know,
not another teen movie.
another movie on my list is another one that contributed to those
Mhm.
comedies. So
But
yeah,
I'll let you.
absolutely.
I'll let you keep going because like I like I like where we're at.
Yeah, see, and that's one that, like I said, that one with Clueless and the number 5 pick, which we'll talk about, that's still toeing the line a little bit, but I figured, fuck
No,
it,
fuck
we'll
yeah.
throw them in. They're kind of falling in our criteria,
We
but
could see them as kids because it's not like anything bad. Like there's nothing really
yeah,
bad that happened in them that we couldn't see as a kid. Even like the sex scenes aren't even like sex scenes. They're
no, it's like
makeout scenes,
kissing and then it goes to dark.
and then it
Yeah, it just
cuts.
fades to black.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
nothing too crazy. They tried to make it classy.
you don't even
Something
see
where
like a
just like one
silhouette
day I'll
nipple.
kiss a girl. No, that's sad though. They should always have silhouette nipples in every movie.
That's what I'm saying.
I love silhouette nipples.
Hashtag silhouette my nipple.
Absolutely.
Oh,
But yeah, man. So we'll go ahead and jump to number 6, which I thought was a pretty good place for it. The Nightmare Before Christmas. I had to throw some animation in there. I wanted to chop it up.
I love that
I-
movie.
Me too. And I thought, what other type of animated movie during the '90s could I throw in there that I love more than that? Not many. So
Mm-mm.
that was the pick. I mean, dude, the music, the fucking visuals, everything about that, the story. It's the best thing that Tim Burton's ever done.
Well, Tim Burton did Batman. That was a pretty good movie, and Batman Returns is also pretty great. But they're both from the '80s. But yes, I will say best Tim Burton movie he made. Probably, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll give it to him because like I started thinking about the other ones, and I was like, yeah, I guess this
They're not
technically
really
is.
they're not really that good. Like once you get your Batman and your Nightmare, I don't even know what else to really say after that cuz
Edward Scissorhands, but that's like a fucking weird movie.
yeah, and you know what? We'll talk about that obviously.
Mm.
But you know, we don't need to say too much about Nightmare.
No.
Been there, done that. Go right to number 5. 10 Things I Hate About You, man. And then once again, another
List 'em.
classic movie with fucking Heath Ledger.
Put him on the
Amazing.
map.
Yeah. Julia Stiles.
Yeah, she was huge.
Yeah,
for a
that
while
was
there.
that was a fucking
Yeah, what
that was a
happened to
big
her?
movie. Dude, she's been acting, man. She's been in a bunch of shit. She was even
Yeah.
in. Do you remember when they did the Omen remake? She was the mom in the Omen remake.
Didn't watch it. I'm terrible. I mean, I saw Candyman this weekend. So hey, David, did you watch it?
I didn't get a chance to see it yet, unfortunately. So
Honestly,
you can kind of
pleasant
have to fill me in
surprise.
with some stuff.
Pleasant
you-
surprise.
So you're saying it's good though?
Honestly, it got my approval. It was well
Alright.
worth the $5 I spent to go see it.
$5, yeah.
Dude, I
shit.
went fucking 10:30 in the morning, bro. We
Yeah.
were 2 of 4 people in there. That was incredible.
You can't hate that.
No, dude, honestly, it was I think since you like the first Candyman a lot, you're going to like this one a lot too because of just the way it plays.
I fuck with it.
But
I fuck with it
anywho,
heavily.
I'm sorry
It's-
for interrupting. I get
okay.
excited.
No, I was really excited too. I was like, yeah, Candyman was fucking good. We'll do a top 10 horror then too.
Oh my god. A lot of shark
so no-
movies.
Yeah, shark.
All shark.
Top 10 shark movies.
All shark movies on my
yeah.
list.
Mhm.
So number 4, we're gonna fucking hit a little matchy poo here for your number 2.
Jumanji.
Jumanji, man. Yeah. Fucking dude. Once again, like when you were quoting it, like one of my favorite quotes is when he comes back and he just falls out, tries to fuck with the tiger, and then he talks to the kids. He goes in the bathroom and she's like, "Oh my god, what happened to you? Did you shave with a piece of glass?" And he's got all those fucking like
Yeah, nicks all
little
over his
fucking
face.
toilet papers all over his face and all the nicks. I love that. She's like, "What'd you do? Buy all your clothes at fucking like Clampett's yard sale or some shit?" I was like, "That's a good one. Beverly Hillbillies. Nice."
Dude,
I was
it's
like,
a
"That's about the
phenomenal.
only thing he would know."
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Yeah, that's the only fucking thing you would really know. So honestly, that movie doesn't fucking stop being amazing. Although, just a tidbit about that movie. I don't know if you've ever seen. Did you see all the memes and shit where everyone's like, "Wow, I was today years old when I realized Van Pelt was actually his dad."
Yeah.
I was like, "How do you not
Yeah.
notice it? It's the same fucking guy, but with a mustache."
Yeah.
What terrible disguises were they like thinking? What's going on? What's the problem? How can you not figure out that Van Pelt was clearly just like the manifestation of his father? But
I think a lot of
whatever.
people don't. It's like in Hook, like Smee is the dude cleaning up bottles at the end,
Right.
and like he looks over like what the fuck, and Smee is just the dude cleaning. It's like that was a thing of like of storytelling is and they do it in a fucking Wizard of Oz, and you were there, and you were there, and
Yeah.
you were. It's
Yep.
like that's a classic story throwback of like the thing you illusioned in your mind was manifested by things you had going on in your life that you didn't realize and people you didn't realize. It's like when you dream that you're like there's a really cute girl and then all of a sudden you look over and you're like, is that my fucking like cousin or is that my mom or aunt? Like you know what I mean? Like you have dreams and stuff that you incorporate people in weird fucked up ways that you don't think of. But yeah.
No, absolutely. And the way it becomes the resolution with his dad at the end, good story.
Yeah. We're thinking about going on a
Fantastic.
skiing trip. No!
No, yeah.
That's what so they're fucking hilarious. Like, I mean, I wouldn't. Like, it was
Like,
so
no,
funny.
terrible time of season.
Yeah. This is a good movie, man.
Oh, I absolutely love it. But we know Jumanji. We'll go ahead and put number 4 away and move to 3. Another match, Hocus Pocus. That one's up there for me. That next to Halloween Town, favorite Halloween movies to watch during the season.
Great ones. Next to Hoobie.
Absolutely. Straight up, Hubie fucking Hubie Halloween is thrown in there too. If
Yep.
there's a top 10 Halloween movies fucking thing, watch out October. We would fucking be throwing Hubie in at least the top 5 for me because that one I'm gonna watch all the time. It's just
Yep.
dumb and funny. It's perfect.
Queuing it up on Halloween. That's my Halloween
No,
movie.
no, they hit it just right. It's solid. It's gonna be in my 31 days of Halloween fucking little like playlist of movies to watch. But on to an even better movie, which I don't know if you've seen it or not. I think you may have told me you have not seen this. The Page Master.
I think I told you because it's Macaulay Culkin, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I've
And
never seen it.
I think I may have seen it as a kid, but I do not fucking remember. Again, I have the worst memory of my childhood.
So I think when we talked about this before, if Adam you haven't seen it, this is another 50-50 movie, kind of like in Space Jam, where it starts live action, then moves into some animated stuff. Kid's a total fucking loser.
Okay.
Goes on a fucking bike ride to pick up some nails for his dad. On the way to the bike ride, he's like, "Oh, I'm going." Fucking storm hits big, and it pushes him towards this fantastically badass, huge museum-looking library. Has giant fucking like lion statues on the outside. You just look at it, and it's just got that cool old creepy vibe. The old guy in the fucking library, the librarian, is fucking Christopher Lloyd. He directs him. He's like, "Oh, if
Right.
you're looking to get out of the rain, looking to do this, looking to do that, why don't you just head down this aisle over here?" And he looks up at the top of the fucking building where there would be just a big old like normal ceiling. And there's just amazing fucking painting, and there's sections in the painting from different classic stories, dude, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Gulliver's Travel, all this other shit. Fucking ceiling melts, turns into this crazy fucking twisted water wave of colors, eats him up, and then he has to travel with these books through the stories. They find the exit of the library, and he's just chasing this exit sign the whole time. And there's so much cool shit that goes on through it. Fantastic. If you have not seen what you said, if you ever get a chance, definitely watch it because I think you might find it kind of cool and interesting. I fucking loved it.
Yeah,
What?
I'll give it a shot if I find it somewhere.
What?
I think it's on Amazon or one of them.
Is it?
I think it is on Amazon if I remember. I've seen it again. It's one that I've looked at and I've gone like I need to fucking watch that soon, and I don't because I'm stupid. But it's on my
Ooh,
list. I'm making a list of some of these kids movies because there are times where like I'm like not in the mood to watch a horror movie and I want to watch a comedy, but it's so hard to find like modern comedies that are going to be funny, and it's so hard to find like the good ones from the 80s and 90s you always have to pay for. I'm like fuck.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
these will be
Nobody's
it.
got them up for free. Yeah, that is the
Or they
shitty part.
do.
You do have to
We'll
get
have
them on
Wayne's World
Voodoo or
2,
some
not
shit.
Wayne's World 1, or we have Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, or not the first. It's like,
International Man of
Yeah.
Mystery.
yeah, it's like, or no gold member. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of my life right now?
Yeah, if you're gonna have one, have all three. What like
Mm-hmm.
who's got what streaming service? Like I'll take 1 and 3, but not 2, and then some other assholes holding on to the Spy Who Shagged Me. Like get real.
That's all I'm saying. It's just dumbness. Dumb. But number one, David, I see it.
Number 1. It's a big one. It's the best one in my opinion. Mrs. Doubtfire. What a
Yep.
fucking movie. What
Yeah.
a hilarious Robin Williams movie. And I will tell you, Mrs. Doubtfire made it to number 1. Jumanji made it to number 4. Flubber was in my fucking list. Hook was in my list. The only reason they didn't end up making it on here is because I was desperately trying to basically not make a top 10 fucking Robin Williams movie list.
There's nothing wrong with it because truly, who defined our childhood more than Robin Williams? Like, I tried
I
thinking
mean,
about
yeah.
that, and that's what, like, when his death really emotionally fucked me up for a moment because, like, one of my goals is if I ever got famous from playing music, I was like, I want to use that fame to meet Robin Williams. And then, like, I remember I was in the warehouse when I found out he died, and I was in the oil room, and I just started crying because I was like, the one fucking person ever, a famous person. I would never. I'm not a person to go up to a famous person and want to be their friend. Like I've met several like musicians that are pretty famous, and never once was like, "Can I get a photo? Can I get an autograph? Can I get your number?" Like I just hung out with them like people. But Ron Williams, I would have loved to have met.
Oh yeah, dude, I feel it. That's why he's obviously on this list. And I don't know if I could say there's a better Robin Williams movie in my mind than Mrs. Doubtfire for me. Well, even if I just say live action specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so many great things. Like my favorite line from that particular movie is just when fucking Pierce Brosnan is talking shit about him at the fucking bar. And he picks up the fucking like I think it's a lime or something. And he's like, jerk off, hon. He just fucking squeezes the lime and pelts him in the back of the head with it. Oh my god, fucking love that. And then refers to it as a run by fruiting from the wait staff. He's like, did you not tip them, dear?
Yeah.
It was a run by fruiting. Like that's amazing. Like what a fucking like off the cuff. Like something tells me that that wasn't in the movie. Like something tells me that fucking Robin Williams just was like, yo, you know, what would be funny this.
Well,
Like this should be great.
did you ever hear that there's two versions of Mrs. Doubtfire out there? There's
Well, no, that
the
was the thing I was telling you that they have a fucking literally from G all the way to R.
Yeah, he
Or no, all the way to
legitimately was just
NC-17.
so
Sorry.
he was saying and doing funny shit that they just couldn't use because it was just improving. Probably a lot of cocaine influence, but you know, whatever floats your boat. He had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just like, fuck, release that, please. Like,
that's what I was saying. Like if they released what they say from a G cut all the way to an NC-17, I'm watching every version all the way up to NC-17. Like that's what I'm doing for my day. I'm gonna see those differences and I'm gonna laugh even harder probably all the way fucking through it.
has there ever been anything more disappointing than going from his Genie performance to Will Smith's Genie performance?
I refuse to see that fucking movie because of that shit. Like I couldn't fucking believe the bullshit that they pulled with that, where they were like, "Yo, we're gonna fucking CGI you, except your fucking face." I was like, "You gotta be kidding! You're gonna fucking literally CGI the whole motherfucker, but only leave Will Smith's face." I was like, "This is a Will Smith contract bullshit pull right here all fucking day.
Yeah.
Get rid of this fucking movie. This is fucking garbage." Also, Aladdin almost made it on my list, but once again, I figured if we did top 10 Disney,
Yep.
that's going on there.
Yeah, I'll be fair.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your guys'
I
honorable
left
mentions.
mine to one.
Well, why don't we?
one Disney one.
Why don't we do this? I'll start with my honorable,
Go ahead.
and then we'll hit Adams, and we'll hit yours. We'll go reverse cycle through it real quick. We'll go back from bottom to top.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, The Mummy was on there, obviously. Once again, it probably would have fell maybe in my number 10 instead of Clueless, possibly, but it was on the line where I was towing shit and I just didn't know what to do. So I was like, yeah, maybe Clueless is more family friendly than The Mummy. I don't know, but we had that talk. I just didn't know what to do with all the stabbings and shit. Like I was like, you know, the beginning of the movie, just watching motherfuckers die and homeboy getting eaten by the scarabs, like yeah, that's a bit rough. Tongue getting cut out. I mean, I
Yeah.
know they don't show it, and they fucking try to keep it away, but At the same time, you know what the fuck happened to him.
My
Yeah, exactly.
that shit, dude.
But
Oh man,
I don't know.
Small
I love the
Soldiers?
movies. I love the movie. That's another one, man. That one was really close to
Yeah.
making it on. It just didn't make the cut. That's probably a top 20.
The Gorgonauts.
Absolutely.
You
Like
can,
Gorgonauts, the soldiers.
Dude,
It was
we
awesome.
we had the Rock'em Sock'em robots of the small soldiers. It was awesome.
did you?
That's
It's-
amazing.
Yeah, they were sick.
we should
I
remake
had
the.
some action figures, but I miss those actually. I miss the action figures I had, but I beat the shit out of them.
Dude, if there's a movie to remake,
Oh yeah.
it's Small Soldiers, especially in the digital age. Like if you did a digital Small Soldiers, like how they did with Jumanji becoming a video game, like Small Soldiers, you could easily do like kids playing an RPG, like military game and some shit, and then the
I'll
Gorgonauts
actu-
show up, like the
It's
Gorgonauts Battle Pass.
funny you say that because I thought of it in a different way when I thought about that remake because they put those fucking like advanced fucking microchips in the head that were supposed to be built for like war AI fucking machines and shit. I was
Mhm.
like, well, shit. This is just like almost like the idea of the new Chucky movie where he was
Oh, yeah.
an AI with no fucking with
Yeah.
no limiters on him. I was like, dude, he like, could you imagine?
If Small
If they did
Soldiers
this-
sued Chucky,
No, yeah, actually, like fuck you. No, I mean same thing. Like give him the chips, take off the limiters, and like the way the fucking like Gorgonauts played their shit the first time, you do the same thing with the soldiers, except instead of having to like make new fucking like the Barbies and shit, like all that crazy shit, and
that was fucking
start
awesome.
making all the weapons and shit, they can just actually get shit. You know what I mean? Like they can just
Mhm.
control anything running on whatever their chip is, just the same way the Chucky doll did, which I thought was pretty interesting. I thought you could pretty much easily replace Chucky with the small soldiers and still make something pretty fucking sweet.
I like the new Chucky. It was actually pretty good. But anywho, we'll keep going. I could talk
I
about
loved
all
it
movies.
though. No, that movie's good. I'll fight that. That's a great fucking movie.
Mhm.
Different but great.
The fucking
Matilda, man. I
yo,
know,
who
had
was
to have
that
seen
little
Matilda,
girl?
right?
The little
Her
girl
name
from
was
that movie.
Mara something.
Yeah,
Sh-
yeah, I forget her last
She
name.
reminds me of an ex. I won't say the name, but Adam, I think you know which one. Her face
Uh-huh.
looks just like her face, and it weirds me out.
Mara Wilson.
The older I got, I was like, whoa, it's awkward. Really
Nothing
awkward
wrong
life.
with that.
Really awkward life I've lived. But no, Matilda, I remember that shit. Throughout the window thing, and isn't Danny DeVito her dad?
Yeah, dude. Danny DeVito and
He's the
what's her
dad.
name? Rhea Perlman. Like Danny DeVito's actual
Yeah.
wife was his wife in the movie. So I was like, this is great.
Fucking Danny.
Yeah, that was fantastic. And the Trunchbull chucking fucking kids and shit. Like I was so happy. Like honestly, it was just on TV the other day, which is why it sparked in my mind and made it on my list like right away. And there was just a moment, like literally, the Trunchbull picks up this fucking bitch by her pigtails and goes to throw her, and you just hear the teacher in the back. She's like, "Oh, don't throw her," and that's it. I was like, "Yeah, what a fucking line!" Just, "Oh no, don't throw her.
Don't do that.
Don't throw the child like a shot put." I was like, "Yo, this movie's ridiculous." I was like, "I love it." I forgot, but once again, that's a top 20 for me. These other movies are gonna definitely
Bro.
overshadow it just a bit.
I mean, the next one on your list is one that I fucking love, and I did
Uh-huh.
not realize. I thought this was a 2001 movie, but it's 1999.
Yep, the fucking Mystery Man, dude.
It's a great film.
Amazing.
You know what's sad is it doesn't get the recognition it should. Like, let me see what Rotten Tomatoes gives it 61, which is fair.
No.
IMDb
That's not
gives it a
cool.
6.1 out of 10. I think the issue is a lot of people don't know how to interpret this movie. But if you look at it in the lens of how modern day superhero movies are, and you look at this, you're a moron, moron, moron.
Yeah.
And fucking activates the machine. Like, which lever? This lever? This lever? The shoveler? Like, it's great.
No, this movie definitely deserves to get looked at again for sure. Like all the characters hilarious, the story is stupid funny. Like there's so many good parts about it. Like I don't even know where to start with. I mean, there's
Even the
literally
cast,
so many
man.
parts.
The cast are all people who have done amazing things. Like you
Well,
look
yeah,
at it overall, it should be a success. I think it's just people don't know how to interpret the movie at the
It's
time.
really kind
at
of
least.
it's really kind of a weird cast though too, because I mean, what you got Ben Stiller, right?
Yeah, you got Kel.
Yep, you got Kel Mitchell. You
Yeah.
got
Yep.
What's her
who's it-
name?
who's
The
you got
girl.
You got William H Macy who plays the fucking shoveler.
Shameless dad.
Yep, the
Janine
girl, what-
Garofalo.
Yes, Janine Garofalo. That's
Yep.
the girl. Look at the fucking bowling
The
ball. Yep.
Carmine the bowler. Pee Wee
Yep.
Herman. The Asian
Pee Wee
dude
Herman.
from The Simpsons that got in trouble for doing a Pooh's voice.
Wait,
that-
Asian? That guy's not Asian.
No,
that's
No, I
Hank
said
Azaria.
Asian. I
Asian,
meant what the hell? What
White?
the hell's his name? Hank Azarias.
Yeah, Hank Azaria.
That's his name. I
Yep.
said Asian because I was thinking of like the Blue Raja.
Yeah, I was wondering why. I was like Asian. I was like, what?
I don't know
Asian?
why I was just thinking that. It just made me laugh. Yeah, but and then who's the bad guy? He's
Oh, I don't remember who the guy.
I forget
don't
his
remember
name,
the
but
guy's
he's in
name.
Yeah, I don't
he's in
remember
so
who it is.
many things, and he always plays like the creepy vampire-ish man. He's also in House on Haunted Hill remake. Something Price, Vincent Price? No, wait, Vincent Price is the old man. I forget this guy's name.
No,
but
it's Jeffrey Rush.
that's his name. He's great.
Yes.
I like him.
I don't like. I couldn't remember what his actual
Nah,
name.
you
But you're right.
fine.
Yeah, he plays in all sorts of silly shit. But I mean, he was also in fucking most of the Pirates movies too.
Mhm. Fuck yeah, you got Hook. We already know about that one. That's a great one. Edward
Yeah,
Scissorhands.
man.
I think that's a
That's-
phenomenal one to have on the list. It's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
no, that's why I said it starts off with most of my fucking top 20 shit. Like, if I was gonna make a top 20, it would probably just follow the rest of this list, and obviously a couple more. But
I appreciate Adam's list now that I'm looking at it. Adam, I'm loving this.
Okay, yeah. Honorable mentions. I threw a Christmas movie on here. Muppets Christmas Carol.
It's a great movie.
It's like the best
Amazing.
rendition of that story in a movie form, in my
yeah,
opinion.
okay,
Honestly,
I'm with you.
Honestly,
Yeah.
There's
yes.
been so many different movie forms of that. Like
Next,
it's
I'll
the
tell
best
you what.
told one. It's very good.
It only is possibly trumped by or matches Scrooged with fucking.
I was thinking that Bill Murray.
Yeah, with Bill Murray, because that's amazing. That one,
And
those two are like
Bobcat.
side
It's
by
a little-
side.
You got
Yeah.
Bobcat being the drunk dude. I didn't know time. Fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Next one, Goofy movie.
Also,
I
almost put
love
that
the
in.
Goofy movie.
Maximo.
It almost went in my
That is
list as
Leaning
well, but
Tower of Jesus.
I'm saving it. Like I said, that's one that gets saved for a Disney list. That's the only reason I held on to that one in my pocket.
I did too. I was like, I fucking love that movie. Who's your favorite possum? Lester. It's just such a dumb, great movie, but that's definitely gonna be. Honestly, it's probably gonna be top 5 for all of our Disneys because of just how great it is. But
Oh, it's so good.
this next one, you got
I had
Sandlot.
Sandlot on there. Small Soldiers. Already talked about. George of the Jungle.
That-
Respect.
Brendan Fraser.
That's
Respect
one-
on the phrase.
That's the
Classic.
one I had to take out. One I had to take out to make room for the Mummy. I took out a
Yeah,
Fraser. I
it's so
substituted
good.
Fraser for Fraser.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so funny.
Fucking gorilla is unbelievably funny.
Dude, all of them when they have like their whole like little dance
Yeah.
scene where it's not really them dancing, but they're just like banging on shit. It's just funny. Dum, dum,
Yeah.
dum, 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 like that stuff.
Next, 2 are actually both Rick Moranis movies.
He's great.
Little Giants, and then Honey I Shrunk the Kids. I went both of those. I liked them both.
If I had to
good
choose
little
between
giant
them,
with the
Goodfellas.
ice box.
if you got to choose between them, I think I would go Little Giants just because you also get Al Bundy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But Honey I Shrunk the Kids
Yeah.
is fucking scary as a
It was
kid.
good. It was good.
Kind of
yeah.
is, yeah. It
Or
kinda
Honey
is.
Honey We Shrunk Ourselves is the one I remember a lot because
Yeah,
that's
there's a
when
whole
they
like,
shrunk.
series of them, and yeah.
Oh fuck yeah,
Um,
Adam! The next 3 are pretty dope.
Next one, Rookie of the Year. Unbelievable movie.
Great one, man.
Yeah, that was
Funky
a good
butt
one.
loving.
Yep, funky
butt
butt
loving.
loving.
That's
Yep.
awesome. And
I
the
mean, like the
preposterousness.
whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Of him falling, breaking his arm, and then it being healed, but it's so tight that he can throw like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's
Snap.
fucked
perfectly
up.
straight, like a fastball. Is so fucked up and preposterous. It makes the movie so much better.
My
So it
tendon
makes it
is
a
fused.
great kids movie. It makes it a solid kids movie.
Dude, Hot Ice.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's an unbelievable thought. Hot ice. uh, next one I put on here, Airbud.
That's a
That
good one.
almost made my list.
That crossed my
almost
mind
made,
as
like,
well.
that almost took out Beethoven.
Yo,
I could only put one dog movie in there.
Dave,
Fair.
Solid one,
when Adam and I would get really fucking drunk, almost every time we
Oh.
were at Josh's or anybody's house, we would put on either one of the Buddies movies or a dog like family comedy, like Monkey Shoes, which
Oh,
it wasn't
shit.
called Monkey Shoes, but we called it Monkey Shoes.
No, it was Russell. It wasn't
Russell-maniac.
but that was what.
Russell Maniac.
Yeah.
Because you, me, and Andy
Yeah,
got
we
fucked
thought it
up
was
and just kept yelling it.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, I thought, dude, it was a dog wrestling movie.
we
It was about a
thought-
dog that wrestles, and
Yeah,
I was like, it would make more sense for them to call it Russell-mania than Russell-maniac. We literally watched this movie twice before we realized it's called Russell-maniac. And then Josh had dog movies like
Yeah.
Air Buddies and that in his list on Netflix for like months.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome.
Jeez.
They're good.
And then my last honorable mention here was The Land Before Time, like the whole series.
Sure.
Chelsea would love that.
I loved them.
Remember
We had like every single one growing up.
remember we watched
We would
it.
get them every time they came out.
Yeah, we watched
Oh,
it
yeah.
in my Lancaster apartment. Chelsea started crying at the scene that makes everybody cry,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we just look over and she just goes,
Yep.
"Shh, don't fucking look at me." It's like, that shit just was so funny. And then Spike, we're like, every time Spike came out, we're like, yeah, Spike. So good. I love those movies.
Yep.
Well, fuck, you guys typed yours up. I just have a handwritten. Let's see. I had That Thing You Do on my list because I love that movie. Babe. Honorable
Babe.
mention. Babe was great.
Oh, good movie.
James
Great
and the
movie.
Giant Peach. I love that movie.
I don't think I ever watched
That's
it.
was that a '90s movie?
That was 1996.
Oh,
I had to
no
look
shit.
it up because I was questioning myself. Home Alone.
I thought that was later. Home Alone was on
Home
mine as
Alone,
well.
great.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Little Rascals. Because that shit was so
Yep.
silly to me.
Also great.
Another one that was on my
Buckwheat.
list.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one. That was on my
Ye-
list.
Wait, no, I think I had to take that off. I think that was in '89 or something.
1990. I looked that shit up.
Was
I
it
wrote-
really?
Yeah. But
Because I had to go back and check that myself, where I was like, oh shit, I don't think I can add this.
The Witches, which is a weird fucking good movie from 1990, but I didn't see it as a kid. I saw it as an adult, and that's why I couldn't justify it. The Flintstones,
Yep, that's on my list too. Yep, that's a good one.
Angels in the Outfield.
Yep.
But
Great
then
movie.
as we were chilling, I started. Oh wait, I think I had one more. Oh no. As we were chilling, I was thinking about ones that I didn't put on here. My favorite Martian with fucking Christopher Lloyd and Jeff
I don't
Daniels.
think I've ever seen
Yeah,
it.
man.
And I didn't
So
put Dumb and Dumber, even though I wanted to, but Dumb and Dumber has a special place in my heart. Like that's a great movie. And then that's like when my grandma passed away, it was on the TV when we were all in the room with her when she died. And it's so hard for me to watch that to not think of her and laugh because it was the scene where it was the most annoying sound in the world. And my grandma just
Oh,
fucking
shit.
dies, and all we hear is
oh my god.
and it's like we all just started laughing. I was like, she probably died hearing all of it, like with so much dopamine and like MDMT going through her brain, hearing us laugh. It was probably like the greatest way to die. But yeah, that shit was awesome. It's a good movie. Sorry, I didn't mean to bum us out.
No, it's not bummed out. I just can't. I just don't. I don't know if I can laugh at your dead grandma just yet.
Oh no, that shit's awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
what a good time.
I feel bad laughing at your dead grandma.
dude,
Like,
she-
that's-
It's been since like fucking. It's been since like the early 2000s. It's not a big deal, but that shit was so funny. I mean, yeah,
Well, you
there's so
know-
many good movies, man.
Well, you know, just speaking of this, because you know what else is on my list that I want to bring up was Dennis the Menace.
You know, I didn't
And
put that on my list. I didn't
it-
want
Yeah.
to.
The only reason I brought it up in general, because what you're talking about, is I mean, maybe not only do we have like Robin Williams with the whole fucking childhood shaping, but Christopher Lloyd was right there next to him too. So many movies. Back to the Futures, fucking
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Who Framed Roger
fucking-
Rabbit was a great one. I
Dennis the
wonder.
Menace.
I wonder. Yeah, it's
He's up there. He's up there too. He's got a lot of fucking hits.
Drop Dead
Once
Fred was
again,
one I had.
Page Master, fucking
Page
so many
Master.
with a minute.
Jack was one on my list that I took off because I couldn't justify it.
Oh, with fucking
Yeah.
Rob, like the Rob,
Rob
where he plays
Williams,
like a
The
he's like
ki-
a adult kid or some
That,
shit.
yeah.
Or
he's a
whatever.
kid who's aging hyper fast.
Yes, yes,
So he's
that's
like
it.
a 40-year-old man when he goes to school.
Dude, that movie and Patch Adams were real weird. Like that, those ones when I watched as a kid, I was like,
Or
the
what-
fuck am I watching?
What Dreams May Come. That's another fucking weird Rob Williams one that's really good, but I can't watch because it like bums me out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this movie's great to watch when I have my hard depression. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. It's Homer's Odyssey. But yeah, no, I mean, fuck, we have a lot of movies. Like, if I'm going through our list of movies we have in common, I wrote it down somewhere. All right.
Well, we have
we
have
got
5
Space-
off the bat.
yep. Space
Yeah.
Jam, Men in Black, D2, Jumanji, and Hocus Pocus. Now, like, for me, if we were going down this list and trying to think what would be number 1 between those 5.
Well, let's get our 10 first, and then we'll go through.
All
that.
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Let's get our list first, because I don't want to subjugate a 1 through 5 and then have to pick 6
No,
through
no,
10
no.
after
We'll
that.
go. We can go day order. Go ahead, David. You can pick from. You were gonna pick
Well,
from Adam's list, right? Like we'll go up.
Or if we go that way, I could pick from yours first, and then we can just go down the list and go that way. How do you want to do it?
No, it don't matter. Yeah, go ahead. Pick from my list, sir.
All right. So let me make sure it's something that I don't have. It's something that doesn't match. Let's do. I'm gonna go Hook. Throw Hook on that bitch.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
Because
know.
it was in my honorables, so it's almost a match. So I'm definitely gonna say Hook.
Word. All right. Adam, you gonna pick from David, or do you want me to pick next?
Okay.
Don't matter.
I'll go.
It's tough.
Screw it. Doubtfire.
I
Fair
I
enough.
don't disagree. Honestly, there's
I
no
have to.
there's no such thing as a bad movie on this list. Like if
No,
I'm
they're
gonna
all
be
they're all good.
If I'm gonna be honest, for anybody that's actually stuck it out and hung out with us to the end, like you are gonna be hard pressed if
Bravo.
you haven't seen any. Yeah, bravo. First off, thank you. Second
Yeah.
off, Kevin, I'm glad you're listening. Justin, if you've
Fuck.
made it this far, you're great.
Fuck yeah.
But no, I will say, Lindsay, also thank you for listening. Like, no, like honestly, if you haven't seen any of these, like one of these films, and you're looking for something to just put on, even while you're like cleaning, or like you have kids or like family, and you're like or nieces, nephews, and you just need something to put on, like fuck yeah, put on one of these. Like they're great. But let me go through. Ooh, Adam, if I had to pick from yours, I mean, I'm going heavyweights to be honest.
That's what I
can't
thought.
not.
I figured
Yeah.
you'd pick heavyweights.
I
That's-
said
that's-
I
thank
said
you.
I would because I'm an
Yeah.
idiot, and I honestly I of all those movies, we already have a couple. It was tough for me
Yeah.
between Toy Story because it was the first movie I saw in theaters, Big Daddy, and Heavyweights. But I gotta go Heavyweights, repping my fam, yo.
I feel you. That's a good pick. So that's 3. So we only need 2 more. So it's just gonna be me and Adam picking the next ones, right?
Yeah, it's totally fine. I'm in on. We all have great.
All
Or
right.
we just
No,
Yeah.
we can pick. You can pick from anyone's list at this point because I mean, like,
Yeah.
we can debate
Oh,
it
all
if
right.
you want.
All right.
Like,
All right. Well, my next, I was still gonna pick from your list, Elliot, because I was actually just gonna go ahead and say the Santa Claus next. That was one I thought should be on the list. What about you guys?
dude, it's a great film. Like,
I
I'm good
I,
with it being
I
on the
think so.
I
I think
think
it's a solid one.
also it gives us the holiday movie in this list. But let's be honest, it
I was
is.
gonna say we
You can watch all year
got a
round.
holiday in there.
Oh, for sure. You can definitely watch all year round. It's just more fun in the winter.
Mm-hmm. Adam, you got the last pick for us. I mean, there's a lot of good shit on this list. I mean, fuck. It is a tough one.
You know what? I'm going off the list. I'm going through honorable mentions.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
We have it
all
twice.
right.
Small Soldiers.
All right, fuck yeah.
I won't argue with that. Small Soldiers
Yeah.
is one that I just think is.
Those both on David and I's honorable mentions.
It's
Yeah,
true.
it's a
It-
good fucking movie.
To me, honestly, it's between that and The Mummy. But I think Small Soldiers
Yeah,
it can
I
make
think
the
Small
list.
Soldiers more of a kids movie than
Yeah.
The Mummy.
So now that we have the Space Jam, Men in Black, D2, Jumanji, Hocus Pocus, Hook, Mrs. Doubtfire, Heavyweights, The Santa Claus, and Small Soldiers, I mean, if we're strictly going off of ones that we all can agree on, like to be at the top, I mean, it seems like Jumanji and Men in
I
Black
think we start
and
at the
Space
bottom.
Jam kind of work our way. Yeah, like well, no, but I'm saying like of ones we've
Start,
all
start
had.
at the
Yeah,
bottom.
but let's start at the bottom. Small Soldiers will have to be number 10.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was in
absolutely.
the honorable, so that's
It was. Yeah.
that's totally fair.
can one of y'all type that in here? I want to have this definitive list. Type it up as we go. So number 10, we got Small Soldiers.
Who's doing it? Adam, you doing it or am I doing it?
I can do it.
Yeah, you just
All right.
kids.
I'm just
movies
asking
list,
before
it's
before we
fine.
all start fucking typing.
Nah, I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
going to. I got us on the screen here. I'm keeping it so we can see while we
No,
do
that's
it. Number
that's
10,
totally cool.
Small Soldiers. Let's go with number 9. I mean, between Hook.
What are the options again?
We got-
Ah, you think Hook's on the low
No,
side?
no, no. I was just gonna read them off. So we got
Okay.
we got Hook, Mrs. Doubtfire, Heavyweights, The Santa Claus, Hocus Pocus, Jumanji, D2, Men in Black, Space Jam. It,
This is Santa
Well,
Claus.
I was gonna say
I
it
would-
has to be the Santa Claus or like
Well-
Hocus Pocus, you know?
See, I was thinking between the Santa
Yeah, I was
Claus
gonna
and
say one of
Space
those two.
Jam because Space Jam was kind of on everybody's mid tier and lower. It looks like.
Mhm. I
Do you think maybe Santa Claus Space Jam?
well here's the
or-
thing between
Yeah, let's go
between
9-8.
yeah, I was gonna say between those two, I would honestly put the Santa Claus over Space Jam for me personally. So I think number 9 could be Space Jam.
What do you think, Adam?
They're interchangeable.
Yeah,
9
I
and
think
8.
they're. I think
Alright.
number
Go
9
either
Space
way.
Jam, and because which
Sa-
one will you legitimately end up watching more? Let's be honest. It's the
If
Santa
it was
Claus.
more, yeah, I'd probably watch the Santa Claus more. I'd probably end up throwing that on for many different reasons versus Space Jam, which is just for nostalgia.
Okay, so we got boom, boom, boom. So if we're looking at 7 now, you got Hook, Mrs. Doubtfire, Heavyweights, Men in Black, D2, Jumanji, Hocus Pocus.
I mean, Hocus Pocus next then, probably.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
that's what
Hocus
I would
Pocus. I
think.
think we get the holidays, in a row.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I
Yeah.
think Hocus Pocus is the next good choice.
Then if we're looking again, same list. I mean,
See, in my mind, I was thinking Men in Black is the next movie. But you tell me what you're thinking on that versus the other movies that are in there. What do you think? Or do you think it's higher up the list?
I think it might just be slightly higher. I think
think
if
it's-
we're
Yeah, I think it's probably.
All right. What do you
Mine's
think is
probably
going to
like
come
5.
next?
I would say maybe Hook or Doubtfire, unfortunately. Like I'm not saying they're bad movies.
Wait. So what do we have? We have Hook, Doubtfire,
Men in Black,
Black,
Heavyweights,
Heavyweights.
D2, Mighty Ducks, Jumanji. I mean, we could put Mighty Ducks then Heavyweights if we're thinking this, but Heavyweights is really quotable. I think you know what D2. I would be fine
let's
with
go
D2
D2.
being there
I could see that. That I think that fits.
because I think it's a
So-
good sports. I like if we're thinking movie wise, like it's a great sports movie. I think it's like it's a cool. I do think like I don't think it's a top 3, so I'm fine with putting it down there.
Sure. Okay, that makes
Yep.
sense to me. And then, you think Men in Black is next, or you think Men in Black goes up another tier? Because that one's hard for me because it's solid. I don't know actually how to really. It's not. I don't think it's top tier. I don't think it's top 3.
I think if we're
But
looking,
no.
if we compare Men in Black to Hook, Mrs. Doubtfire, Heavyweights, and Jumanji,
I think all those movies are better than Men in Black. To be honest with you.
oh man, it's so tough.
After you said that, like I would definitely put Men in Black under those when I get into the interchangeable ones right there.
You thinking?
I mean, I could be wrong, but you know, talk to me, Goose.
I
What do
mean,
what do you think?
I was feeling like Men in Black might top Mrs. Doubtfire only because if I'm quoting a movie or if I'm like if I were to see Men in Black on, I would watch that. But like if you catch like an ending to or like you know what I mean, like if you catch the ending of Mrs. Doubtfire, I don't think I would watch it. Like after he's discovered and stuff like that. But at the Men in Black, I mean, like really, like it's good all the way through. Even if you catch like the ending where they find the galaxies on Orion's bit, like you would still like finish that movie. I call it the TBS
Mm.
method.
I was literally gonna say, I was like, so I got Mrs. Doubtfire on TNT and I got Men in Black on TBS. Which one you watching first?
I think I
Which
think
one
I'd
you
watch
picking?
the Men in Black, but Adam, I'll let you
That
determine this.
that one I'm honestly kind of interchangeable about because it's gonna be preference on this one. So like I said, wherever that lands, it lands.
They're both
It's
great.
just yeah, it's hard to really actually separate those ones in that case.
This is Adam's call.
I think we go Doubtfire, then Men in Black. We go
I'm
Men in Black 4.
Fair enough.
I'm comfortable with that.
Put it down.
All right, here we go. This is where we get to the top 3, boys, or
So
top
is
4, or the top 3. No, top 3.
Yeah, is that heavyweights, Jumanji and Hook?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
So in my mind,
Go
I'm
ahead.
going. I could think of all 3 right off the bat. Like I'm kind of thinking Hook, heavyweights, Jumanji.
you're
Is
saying
the way I would put
Hook's
it. I would put
3.
Hook's 3, heavyweights 2, Jumanji number 1. Like
I,
that.
I honestly, I would agree. From my perspective, I mean, Hook is
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Hook
I
is
mean,
great, and heavyweight. But I think heavyweights and Jumanji both beat Hook.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought. And at first, I was thinking just heavyweights versus Hook. And it was like the same thing. I was like, if they were on TV, which one am I clicking on? I'm definitely gonna click on heavyweights over Hook.
And if I'm looking at
For
heavyweights
sure.
over Jumanji, like in my mind, I was like, between heavyweights and Jumanji, I think like heavyweights, I would almost put heavyweights as number 1, but I
That
don't
that
think it can be.
that one's hard. I mean, honestly, either one of those could be number 1. I don't as long as Hook is number 3. I think Hook is number 3 no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
But between
I think you can
heavyweights
interchange.
and Jumanji, it's tough. And I really don't know how I think the only reason I put heavyweights second and then Jumanji first is just because I just think I enjoy the story of Jumanji more than heavyweights. But I think heavyweights definitely makes me laugh more than Jumanji, obviously.
Fuck, it's tough, right? Like, I mean, the
Yeah,
story
that
is
final
better.
two, because those are 2 fucking like really fucking good movies
I-
overall. They're just 2 totally different types of movies.
Devil Log.
Nobody sees more butts than you, Uncle Tony.
Yeah, he's like, we're all gonna be skinny winners. Skinny winners, you hear that, guys? Like, there's so many great quotes.
It's so good.
Do we do the
good.
upset for the people and say fuck it, heavyweights is funnier and better? I mean, I'm fine with. I literally I could
go
argue
either
for
way.
it. I could argue for it. I will say I think you can market Jumanji better, and they have because they remade it. And I think
Yeah.
that and not that like not that the remake takes away from the first one, but they've proven they can just do it a different way. And heavyweights, they're never going to make another heavyweights
Nope.
or anything like it.
Never.
It's its own entity. Jumanji, they've
say
already
it's a-
remade.
I
That-
think heavyweights is definitely a '90s cult classic of a movie.
I think that is my argument for it, is that it could be number 1 solely for the fact that it will not get remade. You'll never see like DreamWorks presents or Disney presents heavyweights like the series, or like a remake like they do with Jumanji, like Jumanji with The Rock and Kevin Hart and
You know what? You're saying too much because now I swear to God, in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna be scrolling through some fucking feed and I'm gonna find out that Heavyweights is getting a series on Disney Plus or some shit. And I'm like, well, fucked
Yeah.
up our list.
yeah, not just that. Not only did I fuck up our list, but like I want royalties, motherfucker. Like
Yeah.
that is me. This is
I made that
copyright.
idea. I
Cop-
did that.
Copyright September 8th, 2021 at 9:07 Central Time. Nah, this is a
I mean,
phenomenal list, I think.
I could see either one of them as number 1, obviously. But Adam, where do you?
I'll
fall? I
let
mean, that's
again. Adam
that
is
was
typing.
your number 1 movie. Do you feel that it beats Jumanji? I know Jumanji
my
was on your
personal-
list, but do
Yeah.
you feel that? All right,
mean,
then Elliot.
I absolutely would, but that's
Elliot was already leaning towards it. Elliot, are you feeling heavyweights is number one?
Yo, I'm strictly going with. I am trusting my gut on this one, and I have to go heavyweights because heavyweights is the children's equivalent of
I think
Tropic
it's
Thunder.
I
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I got no problem.
And
Fucking lock it in. Jumanji's number two for awesome story, and then just because heavyweights makes everybody laugh way harder, we're going heavyweights.
You know, here's the
and
thing
I
too.
think it's
Go ahead,
just
Adam.
more of a '90s movie than I think.
I agree.
Like you're saying, Jumanji has been
Well, yeah, I
remade.
mean,
Got
it
the
is
better
it's
story.
it's hardcore classic '90s with the camp and all the bullshit and the
Yep.
corny fucking love story. Like it has
Yep.
it really does have everything. You
I-
got a nerd getting a girl, like the whole fucking nine
I
yards.
think the best part too
I'm with it.
is that everybody's seen Jumanji, but not many people have seen heavyweights, and when they do,
That's true.
they go, "What the fuck?
It's
How did I miss
Yeah.
this?" And you're
Yeah.
like, "Exactly."
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes I think that defines the 90s is you'll have movies that you're like, one, how the fuck did I miss this? And two, you're like, how the fuck is this a kids movie with some of the shit they do?
For sure.
Bears love honey. Like,
Yeah.
honey. Like it's
Help
so
me.
funny. It's just like, god damn it. Like that movie just has so many great quotes. You know what? This was a fucking awesome list. I'm glad you made it. Post it in here. I'll have to
Done.
Boom. There it is.
I'll have to, I'll have to include this at the end. This will be after maybe over our faces right fucking now. Who knows how I edit? I do whatever I want 'cause, I'm a man.
No, this is good. And just reading over it, I
don't
love
argue
this
with any
top
of
10.
this.
I love this top 10 list.
Honestly, this is a definitive list. I will fight anybody that says any of these movies are bad. Probably won't fight you. I just disagree politely.
I'll disagree verbally.
But I also will recommend any of these movies to everybody. I think any movie on our list is phenomenal, and I don't foresee any issues. And anybody that doesn't like any of these films, you're out of your fucking mind. You
Now
are.
let's
Out of your
let's do this, Elliot. I think what we should throw out here is to try to get some comments rolling. If anybody who listens and has seen any of these movies, whose list do you like more, or do you like the community list better?
Ooh, that's a
Do you
that's
have
a valid.
do you have a person's list
Would
that you like over the other person? You can rank us 1 through 3, or just pick the fourth list overall. Just give us an idea. What list would you watch if you were gonna fucking kill a fucking weekend or some shit and you were stuck inside?
Yeah, and we'll pick our next top 10. We can do like we can skip reality TV or go Disney Channel, whichever one you guys want. Like I'm down for any of these lists. I'll say if anybody actually made it this far into the recording, thank you again. But what list do you want to see? Like I spend a lot of time instead of working thinking about this shit and coming up with it. So I'm just curious as what anybody else would like to see from us. It'd be neat. Be neato.
I'm in on that. I mean, do you want to pick the next list? Do you guys
Yeah,
want to make an
yeah.
agreement
I
on
mean,
one now?
we can pick it on air or off air, up to y'all.
I say we pick it on air. Let's go for it. I mean, honestly, I like the third option here. I like the fucking
Disney
Disney
Channel?
Channel movies. What do you guys think?
Man, I'm down. You know I will. You know this is gonna be a good one.
I could do that.
Doing that? You feeling
I
it?
could absolutely do that.
I'm
We already
moving it
have
to the
most
top
of
of
the
the list.
fucking. We have most of the shit for it already, probably.
I know. I moved it to the top of the
Yeah, that
list.
was
So
definitely on my 30.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's so many. There's so
Oh,
many.
I might have one on there that you guys might
Wait,
not even think of.
We're doing Disney Channel movies, no Disney,
Disney
movie
Channel
movies, right?
movies.
That's right.
Disney
Disney
Channel
Yeah.
movies. And then I mean we can do Disney
Yeah.
movies the following week if we want to keep up with the themes of of this, but like
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should do Disney movies after this because I think this list is gonna be fucking tits because I feel like not a lot of people remember the Disney movies all that much, and as soon as you bring up a title, that's when they're like, "Oh my god, I
because of Disney
remember that
Plus,
fucking movie." Yes.
I've just been looking at them going, one of these days,
Yeah.
making Chelsea watch some of these, and she's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to get her all tequilaed up so she can enjoy them.
Oh,
I'll be
there's so
like,
many good ones. Honestly, I don't.
Speaking of Disney movies,
Huh?
the new Cruella was fucking good.
Was it? I didn't watch
with
it.
Emma Stone.
I saw
It's
it's
on-
on Plus to
Yeah,
watch
it's
now. I
free
didn't
now,
watch it
so
yet.
it's so good.
It's good.
Paul
All right,
Walter Hauser's in it. Come on.
I'll check it out.
Possibly. Got a
Very
long
good.
list of movies to watch. Got
Oh,
Malignant
yeah.
and all this other stuff, but you know what, baby? This was a good one. This was fun. I hope everybody else had fun. I know I did. I fucking now I'm all jazzed up. I gotta go watch one of these this weekend.
Yeah.
Might be a heavyweight weekend, baby.
Could
But
be #1 movie.
Oh yeah,
that's all I'm
definitely
saying.
gonna watch it this weekend.
It's so good.
I'd
So
watch it
good.
tonight, but
Gotta go
it's
to
too
bed.
late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Well, hey, this was just another day with
David.
Adam,
Elliot, the E-Man. I can't say that. Remember last time I said that? I was like, oh, it makes me sound like I deal ecstasy or something. But
The E-Man.
I thought I have a problem if you do. But
That's okay too.
that's fine too. But you know, just don't put my name in that shit.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
yeah,
Oh my god.